Well, guess it's time to try and brave this shroud that apparently makes things very confusing. Is it just the fact I can't see? Is it really as simple as keep heading in a straight line? No, 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 no. This is not where I expected to see you. Take a shot to the head, please. Oh, the way it gets up too. Don't. You are exactly what I think you are, aren't you? Oh, not a ReDead. A Gibdo. Very similar in nature, but technically different enemies. And Gibdos make more sense for the desert. Okay, what's the best way to deal with these guys? Yeah, we'll go fire fruit. We'll go with fire. Fire's always good. And I have plenty of fire fruit to spare. Oh, it burns away their flesh like it burns away the... Oh, God. You know how in other games Gibdos are like mummies, and normally it burns away their wraps to reveal a skeleton? It burns what little flesh they have left. Oh, so gross. At least they didn't scream and paralyze me. At least they don't have that ReDead trait. Or at least they didn't use it. Maybe they are capable of doing that, maybe they're not. Gibdo bone. Creepy bone with multiple sharp tips. Attach it to a weapon to increase its attack power. Wow. Those sure are something. No, thank you. At least fire makes quick work of them. Nah, if they're just skeletons, I don't think they'd be considered ReDeads. Though in some games, when you burn the Gibdos, they will become ReDeads, so maybe they are. I guess I'll have to pull out my camera after burning one if we want to double check that. Heading that direction. Desert Rift? Excuse me? It's just a big old hole in the desert here. But, Gerudo Town should still be straight ahead. How am I going to get up and out of here? Oh, there's a lot of you shambling around down here. So let's, first and foremost, check if burning you away changes you. Nope, still Gibdos. Wait. Oh, their flesh reforms eventually. Weird. Anyway. Fire is my most effective tool against them. Ugh. Yeah, maybe there's another thing that is an actual ReDead, rather than the closely related species of Gibdo. I think that's too high for me to ascend. Yeah, how am I going to get up the other side of this? Yeah, I think this is gonna end up too steep. No? it's just barely on the edge of what is possible for Link to climb. And now... Great. I made it out of the undead pit. The Gerudo Rift. Continuing westward. Oh. Lovely. Another updraft. That'll help me get my bearings a bit. Though I'm pretty sure I'm still heading generally in the right direction. Okay, that's the edge of the place where they store their ice. The town itself is a little more that way. Lovely. Oh. And there's even another updraft. Hang on. Yep, here's town. But I am a little bit too male to be let in, aren't I? There's no guards at the gate, though. There's a... What happened here? The town's completely trashed. Yes, I see you there, Gibdo. And there's a hole in the staircase ahead. Ugh. Oh, Link is Spider-Man because he can climb really well. Yeah. You should see him with double claw shots in Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. Those really make him Spider-Man. But Gerudo Town is absolutely trashed. That can't be good. Pardon me, I know I'm a Vo, and there's an ancient law that says I'm not meant to be in your town, but you kinda don't really have a town left. Nothing to report, What? A Vo? Did you come here to escape the Sand Shroud? No, I came to check if you were okay. Well, you've reached the entrance to the Gerudo shelter, but I cannot allow a Vo to pass through this door. I know what a Vo is. Means man in Gerudo. This is a custom, really more of a law that we Gerudo follow. Young Gerudo are generally not allowed to interact with Vo. What's wrong? What's going on? The fact your town is trashed and you're in an underground bunker. That's what's wrong. A Vo wandered in here. What? Did you say Vo? There's nothing to worry about. The Vo is very short and can't even reach the peepholes in the door. That's actually kind of funny. He's out of sight, and even on his tiptoes he won't be able to see in. Normally Vo aren't allowed to even set foot within the walls of Gerudo Town, but this is a unique situation. As long as you keep out of the shelter, I'll overlook your presence in town. If you're looking someplace to get out of the Sand Shroud, you can rest in one of the houses on the surface. I won't be able to look through the peepholes on my tiptoes, you say? I hope the water's current carries my letters far and wide. May they find the Vo I am destined to fall for. Hey, this isn't a place for junk. Don't you even think about throwing trash in. These waters are connected to the wells on the surface. They are absolutely not a garbage dump. Rude, I'm not throwing trash away. These are letters to the Vo of my dreams, very important. So what I'm hearing is I can break into the shelter via a well on the surface. Like so. And let's read one of her letters too. We can pick these up, right? Examine. It's you at long last, you the foe reading this letter. We're fated to meet. I'm the foe you're destined for. Hurry and rescue me. We're locked away from the outside world. Don't worry, I'll send all of my love to you until you come find me. Yeah, Link did get called too short. It's a little silly. Stay safe, and know that we will meet soon. 'Tis our destiny, after all. I'm going to go the wrong way first, just to see if there's anything else deeper in the well. But then we just have to follow the path of the letters back. And... this is weird. This jar that's just... oh, it's probably how they collect water from this well into their stronghold. Can I climb ropes? Oh. Can I, like earlier games in the franchise, just... no? Am I really not able to climb a rope? I guess climbing that rope wouldn't lead anywhere. But you know what will lead somewhere? Surprise! There's a voe in your stronghold now. And now it's time to meet the same fate I normally would. Oh. I haven't been thrown out of the stronghold. I'm being threatened at spear point, but I'm not being thrown out of the stronghold. Voe are not permitted to be here. You must leave at once. Hold on. Hey! Buliara, even. I always mispronounce your name. It has been some time, swordsman. It's all right. This one has the chief's permission to enter, and he is welcome to visit any of the shops and businesses. Thank you, Riju. Spread the word. Let everyone know this is the case. For you to come all this way, enduring the strange storm that plagues us, you must have some important news to share. The princess has gone missing. The Princess of Hyrule is still missing? We had heard of the events at Hyrule Castle, but things are dire indeed. Still, swordsman, Link, I am impressed you made it here through the storm that surrounds Gerudo Town. The Sand Shroud settled on us some time ago. We sent out patrols to try and determine what was causing it, but... a swarm of monsters, creatures called Gibdos. I'm aware of them. My voice keeps being ruined by the snot in my nose. Give me a minute. They suddenly appeared, attacked troops, forced them to retreat, made their way into town, everyone evacuated to the shelter. As someone charged with protecting Gerudo Town, I am ashamed at our current situation. This is all to say that, although I wish I could help you search for the princess, now is not a good time. I'm sorry. Lady Riju is currently training. She is trying to become strong enough to save us from this disaster. If you are hoping to speak with Lady Riju, you should visit the ruins to the north. Noted. Hey, I found your letters. Okay. He does not care. Buliara's profile. Strong warrior, guards Chief Riju. Familiar with Link from previous visits. Her claymore is intimidating, and her concern for Riju is one of the few things that softens the stern demeanor she shows her soldiers. Lovely. 4 stellae left. Oh! Hey, I helped you with your research. You might not recognize me because I'm not dressed as a woman. Highly info, interested in archaeology. Highly info, interested in archaeology. Some of them, including me. We've deciphered these stellae. Do I want to hear what's written on them? Sure. First up, the stellae over here on the left says the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. Their secret will be expressed on 6 stellae. As for the one on the right, it says the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. An 8th channels and guides the powers of these 7. Yep, you have had this myth for a long time, protected and guided your people in the past, little in the way of documentation on them, debates and disagreements around them. Some argue for revering all 7 as a collective, and others for worshipping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even claim there were not 7, but 1, or 8. Only 1? I don't think only 1 is correct, but I'm pretty sure 8 is correct. Did you not read that second stellae? It literally said there was an 8th. If there's one thing scholars love, it's arguing with each other. These stellae support the theory of 8. They sure do. You could stop right here and say you changed archaeology, but if you find the other 4 stellae, who knows what else you might learn about the heroines. I wonder, too, about this orb you found while searching. Is it connected somehow? Haven't been able to find stellae besides these 2. Nothing like them on the surface, the others must also be underground. You'd like a picture of those. Well, I'll absolutely take a picture if I encounter any. Sorry, you Gerudo have cannons? Also, what's the point of having a cannon underground? Be careful, can't you tell when someone is deeply focused on a dangerous task? Cannons demand the utmost care when handling. I may only be practicing right now, but if my hand slipped, I could set off the cannon. Don't talk to me again, it could be really bad. I talk to her again. Start the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Fire! Fire! No! I found one of the stellae. Hey, Barter, what are you doing? This shelter isn't just some hole in the ground, it has historical significance. What are you even... We just uncovered something of historical significance. Deep breaths, Liana. What are you going to do about that wall? I'm sorry. How am I going to explain a blown-up wall to Lady Riju? Hey, this is your fault. Just unbelievable. This is exactly why we're so wary of Vo. That makes sense. I am a fairly impulsive one. That's strange. Oh, A statue of Hylia was right here, and I walked past it several times. Well, I will take 1 heart container and 1 stamina vessel. Anyway, this place is meant to lead to, ruins to the north. Is this? What is this? This is a new type of Zonai device. Is it a mirror, maybe? There's this weird stone in this. Huh. Oh. It will actually tell me what this is. If the camera wants to, work. Or is it trying... Oh, it's just trying to highlight the ore deposit in the background. Oh, bomb flowers. I completely walked past them. And now, bomb flowers. Mine. But I guess my camera won't tell me what this thing is. There's something strange going on in the rocks over there. Hang on. Let me take one of these bomb flowers I just picked up. Light. And so I take it, this is in fact a mirror. Yep. Where do I need to direct this light to? To the stone over there. Oh. Interesting. All I had to do was jump over there. Actually, I do currently have a shield that's not fused to anything. And now, I have a mirror shield. Who needs an item for that when you can just make one? Oh, I did not glide where I intended to. Gonna have to be very careful about this climb back up. I started my glide a little late, but now I'm fine. Perfectly fine. Wooden platforming up. Oh, hello, Gibdo. Oh, my bow is broken. There we go. And pachoo. Oh. Sword broke. And let's go with... Oh, I don't have a whole lot of fused weapons left. I'll fuse some of these together in a sec, then. For now, I'm just gonna hit him with my giant boomerang club. My ridiculous giant boomerang club. Gibdo guts. Ah, oh, nasty. Ugh. Damn. I'll take another bomb flower. Now we can progress upwards and out of here. Oh, hello. Yes, I see you there, friend. I'd rather you not, though. Just the bone and my arrow back. Or maybe an arrow that was already stuck in it. There's earthquakes and things going on. Oh. Lightning. Hello, Riju. You having fun? Get a good photo of Patricia too while I'm here. Hey Riju, it's me, your old friend Link. Do they? I don't know. I haven't let them. I have killed everyone I've come across before they've gotten a chance. Oh. That was a strong one. Left a scorch mark on the ground.
Missed again.
Ah.
Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good.
I see. You have strong attacks, but you keep missing.
It's you.
It is. Pleasure to see you again, Your Highness.
This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here.
I like what you've done with your hair.
But then, you always show up in unusual times.
Yeah, Link does have a habit of that. So, Zelda disappeared. So, Hyrule Castle rose into the sky, Zelda vanished right in front of you, and now you've come here looking for clues. Link, I understand how you're feeling. Zelda is a dear friend to me as well. I will do everything in my power to help you. But to do that, I need to bring a quick resolution to a problem we Gerudo are facing. I'm sure you've noticed that the desert is even more difficult to cross than usual. That's thanks to this unusual Sand Shroud. It appeared around the same time the events at Hyrule Castle took place. It has blanketed the whole desert, including our town. And not long after that, swarms of monsters we'd never seen before began attacking. We're calling them Gibdos. Ah, so you coincidentally named them that's something that Hyrule's monsters have been called before. Physical attacks don't work well against them. They are slow, but they still make investigating the Sand Shroud difficult. Fire works on them very well. Were you watching just now? Yeah, I did kinda stand there for a bit. I've been practicing striking that dummy over there with lightning. If I can aim the lightning well, I think it may be an effective weapon against the Gibdos. But this technique is unrefined. I only recently discovered it and still need more practice. I want to master this power so I can use it to defeat the Gibdos. If I can do that, we can investigate the source of this Sand Shroud and search for Zelda as well. What if we hit them with something metal first, making sure it sticks in them? That should help you focus the lightning by acting as a literal lightning rod. Link, will you help me with your training? I think I can use your arrows to help me aim my lightning strikes. Fire at that one over there. Oh, and Riju's profile has been added. Gerudo leader once fought by Link's side astride her trusty sand seal, Patricia, to save the Gerudo Desert. Became a chief at a young age following her mother's death. Works hard to prove herself. Focused on saving her home from a new threat, dedicated to mastering her newly discovered lightning powers. Anyway, I hit it. I did. Did I aim too high? I aimed too high. Huh, there we go. Now let's try something a little trickier. Aim for those dummies over there. Maybe we can hit them all with a single lightning strike? Here's an idea. Don't try to hit a specific dummy. Aim for the area in the middle of the three, about where that rock is. The farther a target is away, the longer it'll take you to build up a hit. Hang on, Riju, I just wanted my arrow back. If we're gonna do training, arrow recovery is important. Oh, okay. I thought there would be a bit more significant arrow drop. A little further forward. Exactly on the rock. There you go. Getting the hang of it. The Gibdos don't stand a chance against this power. I can't thank you enough for your help, Link. What's happening? Mystical effect of some kind. What was that? It didn't sound like any noise the Sand Shroud has made, that's for sure. You heard that too, right? It was... Chief! We've received word that a swarm of Gibdos is attacking Karakara Bazaar. Buliara is already on her way there. She's already... Okay, understood. Thank you. Link, we need to head to Karakara Bazaar at once. I must ask you for your help once again. My lightning and your guiding arrows make us a formidable pair. Do you remember the Karakara Bazaar? Yeah, I'm aware. Let's show those Gibdos what we're made of. First, I'm going to retrieve my arrows.